Hi there, this is Paige with Stamp Girl here on YouTube, and welcome to my channel. In this video I'm sharing with you the cards I made for the Fab 4 Crafting Tools collab. This collab includes the uses of dies, punches, embossing folders, and masks/stencils. And I'll leave a link down below to all of the participants in this collaboration so you can check out to see what tools they used and what they created this month. So I focused on three main colors from Stampin' Up: Rococo Rose, Night of Navy, and Petal Pink. I also have some Seaside Spray, I think it is, and of course just basic white. And then for the dies, I used a couple different sets of dies. This first couple of cards that I'm going to share with you, I used dies from Gina Marie Designs. They're layering background dies. I'm sure they had a name, but I don't recall what it was. And then in the back is some pattern paper from Stampin' Up called Paper Blooms. It was one of the free packages of papers you could get during their celebration. And then Thinking of You is a die from the Stamps of Life. I die cut the background 3 times, and then I die cut the white sentiment 3 times as well, and just stack them all up to give it some dimension and help it pop off the busy background a little bit better. And then these little circles are just some peel-off stickers that I had in my stash. So I put them on the intersections of the die cut, and then I just sprinkled some in the background around the sentiment. And so this one has Rococo Rose and Petal Pink, and then the card base, I think, is Seaside Spray. If not, then it's, what, Balmy Blue or something? Here's another one with the background paper from Paper Blooms. And again, I die cut the shadow 3 times and the words 3 times and stack them, and that is also from the Stamps of Life. This is a die cut from my stash. I don't recall where it came from. And then on the intersections of these, I had some really tiny little peel-off circle stickers that I added. And there's the inside of that one. And then for this one, Rococo Rose and Night of Navy with some more pattern paper from the Paper Blooms collection. Here's another die cut. And this time I used some tiny little glitter circle stickers for the intersections in the background. And I believe this is also from Stamps of Life, this high. And again, I die cut it 3 times for the shadow and 3 times for the word and stack them all up. And then here's the inside of that one. Then I had so much fun with the layering dies that I wanted to keep going. So I pulled out some heart layering dies, and these happen to be from Divinity Designs. And so I have Rococo Rose and Petal Pink behind that, and Night of Navy in the background. This love die, I'm not sure where it's from, but I did die cut it 3 times and stack it up. And then the inside of the card is the navy layer, and then I just inset some glitter hearts. So I cut the heart out again with silver glitter, and then just use the hearts to inlay into the die cut. And then the next 2 cards also use heart dies, but these are from Birch Press, and they're called Birch Press Kaleidoscope Hearts. And I think there's 3 of them that nest together. So I did one in navy, and then I did one in glitter. And then these are the insides of some of the other hearts that I had die cut. And then in the background, I don't know if it's going to show, but I've got a lot of sparkle going on here and some larger droplets, and that is from this Sheer Shimmer Sparkle Spritz. And then I Love You More Than Glitter. I don't recall where that sentiment came from. And that one I embossed with white embossing powder on Night of Navy cardstock. And then here is the inside. This is a piece of washi tape. And then these pieces right here came from these hearts here. And again, I've got the Rococo Rose and the Petal Pink and the Night of Navy on the inside. Some more glitter. This Hugs, I think, is from Stampin' Up. I think it came in a die that cuts into your paper. And so what I did is I just cut off the two ends to pull the word Hugs away from the background. And then again, I stamped and embossed with white embossing powder. The Hugs, back to the Hugs, I went over that with, what's it called? Crystal Effects or Glossy Accents. And then this card opens up like this, and here is the navy heart that you can kind of see through from the outside. And then some more of the centerpieces layered. And then I used one of the hearts on the inside to help cover up where the pink heart was glued on, just to kind of finish it off a little bit more. So those are my cards for the Fab 4 using a lot of different layering dies from my stash. I'd like to thank you for joining me, and now I'm off to create.